we go. Back at it again. At our famous store, Lowe's. Heading towards the clearance aisle to see what kind of gems we might be able to score today. Nice pretty day out. It's kind of late in the evening when we're shopping. This go around, see the sun. I'm not gonna put it in your face, but you can see the sun and you can see some clearance items. Here's the clearance rack. We've got another one over there, but I'll bring you in closer so that you can see what we're working with. All right, y'all. We have these here. As you can see, the tag has the X on it, $16.98 regular price. So these are gonna be half price. And there's two of them. Don't look too bad. Alright, so we've got those. We've got this one here. This looks like a bird of paradise of some sort. Let's see what the tag says on it. Costa Farms, $35.98. Yep, there we go. Some type of bird of paradise. I don't know if that's white or whatever because of the flower or what. But you see that Strelitzia, $35.98 with an X on it, so that's gonna be half price. Then we've got these. Most of these just look like landscaping. Plant, same old, same old. Back there in the back, as you can see. Coming on down, more of the same old, nothing back there in the back. Plenty of these mandavillas. Got some more up there. There's our tag so that we can see that we're shopping on clearance. Trying to find some goodies. Alright. Got these hanging basket there. See the tag there, a couple of those. We've got these little larger basket, Tropic Escape baskets, $39.98 with an X on it, so they're clearance. Couple of those. And let's see. These aren't marked, but look. Oh, I take that back. They are. This is a rack that's marked clearance. Got this one in a gallon. It's an arrangement. I'll pull this one down so that you can see this one. Let's see what we're working with here. On this one here. Let's see what the tag says. That's what it says. $31.98, so it'd be half price. Yeah. Okay. Got two of those back there, I see. Yeah, so let's see. got more of the same old over here, y'all. I'll try to bring it in closer. There. Here's another little rack over here. It's got some clearance items on it. There's an orchid. Don't look too good. See the price on it. Coming all around. Look at this bonsai, y'all. I don't know where this needs to go. For Lowe's, it's the trash. For us, plant graveyard. This is completely, look at that. Completely gone. Alright, looking up here, we've got these little succulents. No price on it. These are empty. The pots got this here with an X on it. And just that one little baby there. Okay, let's go around here and see these little ones. Got a couple of these begonias. Don't look too hot. Some crotons. Got that one, and let's see. There's another variety back. This one here. Another variety. Gold. That one says gold dust. And this one says sunny star. That's one thing, y'all. When it comes to these crotons, it's so difficult. Let me put this over here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. When you're looking at the leaves, when you see the color, both of them are the same, it makes you wonder. But then again, at the same time, you know how these big box stores are. They routinely mislabel plants. So I just wonder with these two, what's the right or correct label? If y'all know what it is, why don't you leave a comment down below. But then we've got this one, the fern. Now with this one, I know for sure that it was supposed to come in a very decorative pot, and I know that because I've purchased 3 of them already off the clearance, but they're not. Got this one here, lemon butter fern. Don't look too good. Yeah, so that's it on those. But yeah, y'all, so there you have it. Lowe's clearance. Alright, y'all. I was definitely eyeing this bird of paradise. But I'm gonna tell you what steered me away from purchasing it half price. So basically $35, $36 divided by 2. And when I came over to look at the plant a little bit closer, I focused a lot on this part of the plant here. And a lot of times when I come in, I'll see some damaged foliage, damaged leaves, you know, just damage on the plant altogether. And sometimes I can usually tell that it's not that bad. But for this one, it's bad enough to where I wouldn't purchase this, because for what I see, or from what I see here, from the bottom of this, you know, this part of the plant, from the bottom, and with the condition of the soil being as wet as it is, I'm basically considering this a goner. Even though the leaf at the top doesn't look too bad, It's usually the foundation. If the foundation, the roots are so far gone, it makes me, reconsider whether I would purchase the clearance item or not. This one over here is an example of what I'm trying to portray to you. There's these brown parts here, even in the wet soil, but there's enough green on this part of the plant here that makes me believe that this can probably be saved with a little bit of TLC, even with this part of the leaf being basically broken, and this needs to be cut off to keep from taking up too much of the energy of the plant. Cut that off, trim these back, then you would just be left with this. And for even at half price for me and what I look for in the clearance plants, I would have purchased this for half price if there were just the two. Now, at regular price, there may have been another one of these stalks in the pot, so it may have been worth it for for full price in its original condition with the third one here. But with two, I definitely would purchase this, or would have purchased this on clearance had both of these been halfway decent health-wise. But because this one, I'm considering this a goner. When I look at the price, I'm just considering this here. Now, as far as the pot, because I'm a sucker for packaging, sucker for pots, if this were a more decorative pot, I would reconsider just the one part of the plant being good with the decorative pot. But because this is just a basic, nursery planter, nothing special about it, I don't give any value to this plastic pot. It's strictly for this here. And for me, I just keep waiting, because eventually I'm more than sure I would find another one of these on clearance with a little patience. All right, here is another example of a clearance plant that I was eyeing but made the decision not to purchase. Now for this one, let's look at the tag again. Where are you, tag? Around here. Okay, here we go. Right there. So $31.98, and it's gonna be half price. So $15.99, $16 for this. Now, for me, this here, the middle, is what I am interested in. All of this hibiscus around this arrangement, I'm really not interested in, far as like house plant wise. Even though it looks to be in very good shape, the hibiscus, it's just, I'm not interested in that. I'm just only interested in the middle. And then when I go to look down to see how many of these plants is stuck down in the middle, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's just basically two of these. Okay, now the pot is nothing special about this plastic nursery pot, so I don't give any value to the pot. So would I be willing to pay $15.99 for two of these stalks? And not today with the hibiscus. Now, had there been maybe like pothos around the base of these stalks, certainly that would have made this particular clearance find more appealing to me. But again, because it has the hibiscus around it, I'm not willing to pay $15.99 just for the 2 stalks of plant in this one. All right, y'all, here is the single purchase from this haul, Lowe's clearance. Just picked up the crotons. They looked fairly decent. These are 2 plants. I just put both of them together because I pulled these here out just to take a look at the roots to see if they looked any different than what I could see from the top and that one there. So y'all see what we're working with. Waterlogged soil. Roots don't look too bad. So this is the other part. You can see here, this was the other stalk and the roots with no leaves that was in that other pot. So there you have it, y'all. Not much to it. Until the next time, bye.